the best man that I can. I got no excuses, no. We laid out through the night, now the day is back again. We got no excuses, no. You know I got a girl, and you got a man. We got no excuses, no. Knowing wrong from right, got no explanation, got no excuses, no. Said you caught me red-handed, doing damage. 4K cameras, both hands on, still told you it wasn't me. Creeping while you're sleeping, I hear with your bestie, really try to test you. I should apologize, but it's too late for the messy. You know we're both wrong. I wonder if he even knows you're laying in my arms, babe. The morning comes and you gotta go home to yours, and I gotta go home to mine. Lord knows I try to be the best man that I can. I got no excuses, I ain't got no excuses, no. Laid out through the night, now the day is back again. We got no excuses, no. Yeah. You know I got a girl, and you got a man. We got no excuses, no. Knowing wrong from right, no. Got no explanation, got no excuses, no. Out at the dinner, out at the park, out at the movies. We ain't even locked in, but we out in your lot. Hold up, what is the plot? Hope this doesn't ruin our friendship. Cause if word get back to your man, he probably gon' flip his shit. Can't mention that promise ring. Had you wall to wall, putting this music in your soul, child, working out our differences. The morning comes and you gotta go home to yours, and I gotta go home to mine. Lord knows I try to be the best man that I can. I got no excuses, no. We laid out through the night, the day is back again. We got no excuses, no. You know I got a girl, you got a man. We got no excuses, no. Knowing wrong from right, got no explanation, got no excuses, no. Just won't let up, and it's ignited with the kiss, yeah. And we both know better, no excuses this time.
Good mob. What up? This is Good Peepz, Sugar Will here.
Pretty chill.
And I'm your guy, Double A's, episode 132, baby.
I'm your guy. Where
I'm
that
your
come
guy.
from?
You know, I gotta do it.
We've
You know,
been in 10 seconds and you already starting your
listen, man, it's Wednesday.
He said, I'm your guy.
I'm your guy.
That's a new one, man, you know. We'll take it, you know.
Right.
Somebody feeling their show
Just so you
today.
know what type of night we gonna have.
He's with the shits already. Go
What's
ahead.
up, good mob? What's up, good mob? Welcome. This Good Peepz. Listen, yo, we definitely love being here on Wednesday nights. You know,
Sure
what I mean?
do.
You know what I mean? We're gonna get into these rules and regulations real quick. You know what I mean? Double A rule number 1 is, brother.
Rule number 1 of the Good Peeps podcast is good peeps don't argue. We'll debate.
Yeah, we debate all day.
We'll
all
argue off
day.
mic.
Yeah. Off mic. Yeah, we ain't talking about off mic. We talking about the show. You know what I mean? Rule number 2, chili chill is.
You have to know how to take a joke.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
All day on here.
All
Everybody. You know,
goddamn
some
day.
people be leaving
Yes.
mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You gonna go cry in the
yourself?
car.
You talking about yourself?
Go cry in the car. Rule number 3, yo, chill out, mom. You know what I mean? We all got moms on here, so
Yeah.
you know, we are grown, but you know, you get around your mom, they
Don't
think
tell
you
them
still
that.
little and shit. You know what I mean?
You try to tell your mom you grown?
Yeah, I mean, I still don't do that shit. Yeah, I don't care.
Didn't you say she be tagging you up and
Hell
stuff?
yeah, I mean, yeah, she
Okay.
be
She
tagging
tagged me
everybody.
up. The last who you went event, she was like,
Look, his mama hugged me, so I don't know. Y'all
Oh yeah, mom betrayed. Yeah, I seen that shit like, Mom, what are you doing?
She voted for
That's the
me.
enemy.
Yeah,
Rule number 4, chili chill is.
we have to respect each other's opinions, even though, you know, if we don't agree.
Yeah.
we will do our best.
Yeah, I mean, this is like I
Yeah.
said again. You will hear me say this. We go live, so you know what I mean. For real, you gotta tell people that shit. They think, you know what I mean. They think this is tape. No, this is live. Wait, go down. Just go down.
We
You know?
are this.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we are live at the studio right now. You're watching this in real
Yeah.
time. I promise you.
A lot of people don't. I'm telling you, don't know that shit. You know
They
what
come
I
in
mean?
like, y'all don't pre-tape?
Nah,
No.
nigga. Then you see the sweat beads.
I can't.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Why?
But that's a true story.
Hey, double A rule number 5 is brother.
Perspiration. Rule number 5. Like, share, subscribe. Listen, Good Peeps Live on YouTube. Tap in. If you like what you see, follow us.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Simple as that. But yeah, this is episode 132, man. We are moving. We are moving.
Coming up on the anniversary next. Yeah, it's coming. It's
When,
coming.
next
when is the
month.
anniversary?
Next
month.
No, I know. What's the date?
April 20th, one of my favorite days.
I just wanted him to say it.
Yo, I was already
It
celebrating.
makes sense. If you watch this show long enough, it makes sense that it was
I
founded
mean, it
on
makes sense,
420.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it makes sense.
You know what? I got an idea.
Yeah. Today of all days,
I
right?
swear we didn't do that
Aha.
on purpose.
Yes,
know?
you did. Yes, you
It
did.
just felt like
It's
that.
like, aha.
That's when I came up with the idea. Like, yeah.
Was it the sativa or the indica? Which one
Nah,
was
I got
it?
the indie. Yeah, I like that indie. It make me think good. You know what I mean? But nah, it's next month.
Learn something new every day, don't
Right.
you?
It all
Nah,
makes
that's
sense.
it's cool. We got that's a big deal for us. You know, next
Yeah.
month coming up,
3
and
years.
we were just talking about it, and that shit flew up on us fast. You know what I mean? So make sure we
We might do something special in the studio for
Oh
that.
yeah, we going in
We gonna
studio.
figure it-
Yeah,
yeah,
hell
in the studio.
Yeah, in studio. Yeah,
In
yeah,
studio.
we
Keyword,
still on
in studio.
vacation.
It's too much pressure.
Too
The other
much-
thing is too much pressure.
Yeah,
It's too
well,
much goes into that shit.
Nah,
Like,
but yo, definitely want to tune in for that show. We probably, if y'all ain't see our Frequency does a great job on our anniversaries and shit. You know what I mean? As far as our breakdowns of the shows of the years, our highlights of the shows and stuff. So we'll have like our highlights of the year shows and skits and stuff for y'all to look at on that anniversary day. But can't wait. What else we got going on, Double? Chili chill.
I don't
Nothing.
know.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no announcements coming up. You know,
No,
you do
not right
personal.
now.
You know, plug your shit. You know what
Not
I
right
mean?
Well, if we talking about plugs,
Yeah. Nigga, it's your show.
Titan Sound Sessions, Double A's podcast. That's me.
Yeah.
Premieres April 6th, Monday at 5 p.m.
You know, yeah.
Be on the lookout.
What day?
Monday.
All right, yeah, that's what's up.
Monday, April 6th, 5 p.m.
All right,
Titan Sound Sessions kicks off. It's going to be it's a whole vibe. I can't wait
What's it
to
about?
show it to the world. So, my podcast is all about the behind the scenes process of creation. From from concept to the finished idea.
Nice.
So it's not going to be just about producers. It's producers, engineers, songwriters, artists, film, directors, actors, the whole gambit of creativity. I'm going to cover that. So from infancy to the birth or something, we're going to cover everything that happens behind the scenes, the business of it all, the creative process of it all. So it's going to be some good conversations happening.
It's good that you're doing that, because I forget what I was watching, but they were saying how people want to do something until they understand the process of it. And back in the day before like really social media started advertising the day to day, the day in and day out, or the process of things, people just want to do this, but then they opt out once they see all the work that's required, all the sacrifices, all the things, all the things. And, before it was just like they were nobody. Now they're a success, and you didn't see the 30 years of grinding for this one yes that they did. And that's any industry. That's what's up.
Yeah, what they don't talk about, briefly get into that, because I'm definitely go through all those things. People look at an overnight success story, but they don't talk about the 10 years that led up to that overnight success.
Absolutely.
So we definitely
can't wait, bro. You know what I mean? What you got for the next? You know what I mean?
So I was, I woke up early this morning and I just landed on Threads. So I came across a video, right? So it's a lot of people in a animal shelter, but the room is like the size of a elementary school, middle school cafeteria. It's just filled with people, and they're there to adopt a dog. But it's a twist. The dogs are adopting the owner. So the dog comes out one by one, and it just runs up and selects the owner.
Okay.
Some of them put their paw on them, some of them jump into them, some of them circle around. But you see the emotion of the people as they're being chosen by each dog. And dog after dog, then they have the music going, they have the side music. So I'm over here like, they're crying. I'm like, hold on. I'm over here crying too. Like, oh man, who's cutting onions this early?
You a pet person like that? You like pets?
Yeah, my dog Q, he passed like 2018. I ain't get a new dog since, because man, when I say I cried like a baby.
Nah, you gotta tell people that, because it's a lot of animal. I mean, lovers. You know what I mean? They are all right.
I don't like animals. So
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm a pit guy too. Pits are misunderstood. Pits are protectors, especially children.
I got one at the crib. You know what I mean?
But here's the flip on the story. I'm reading the bottom and it says community thread. This video was completely AI generated.
Oh,
so I gave my real tears to a fake video. Man, when I said I felt so wrong. I'm over there like, yo, I gotta find a spot like this. Where they do this at? And like, this is completely AI generated. So
AI is terrible.
Wait, does it have to do that?
Huh?
Is that like a requirement with AI?
So like even on YouTube, if you're uploading AI generated content, you have to actually put that.
Oh wow,
you have to
that's
check that
smart.
off. So that'll let people know that okay, this.
You got Kai too. She said that's so cute.
Listen, Kai, listen. I'm up here tearing up when I read the bottom. Like, this was created by AI. I'm like, so I brought that up to say, the world we live in now, where it's hard to. AI is getting so like before you could see it because it was like, oh, he got 6 fingers, she got 3 eyes and 1 eyeball. Now it's getting.
It's to the point. It's ridiculous now. You don't know what to believe.
I told y'all that a couple of shows ago. I said when we talk about the state of the world getting better, I said no, especially not now.
You did.
No,
you did.
You
did.
You can't, because everything, even the truth, can be debunked. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna live my best life in some way.
I can be home, and you can make a video of me being somewhere at the exact same time that I'm home. And it's so real that here's the proof right here. It's like it's literally my word against a video.
I mean, unless you use it right.
Let me tell you something. Before, because I'm not a tech person, right? Before I knew, like, so how you said, like, we could be sitting here and then in the background, I could say, like, I'm on the island or something. I didn't know, like, that. I'm not a tech person. I wouldn't know. I'm like, well, how would you You got a green screen? Like, how does this work?
Yeah, you know, I ain't
freaked me out.
I ain't
You
tech
can just
savvy.
upload. You can upload.
I know.
You can upload the video and type in the prompt of what you want. Mm-hmm. You know, you create an AI clone of yourself, and it'll create a completely different background, and it'll look real. I said, all right, put me in Quad Studios. I'm like, and it really did that. Like, I've been there before, so I know what it looks like. So the fact that it really mimicked that exact environment,
All right,
and put me right there is
flip
insane.
on this. Since you produce your music guy,
Okay.
how you feel about these AI artists? Like they out here just
What AI artist?
Oh, no, that's real.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, what do you think about? Like, I see all the work you put in your craft. You know what I mean? And nigga could just type in an AI. Give him. I need this. I want this sound like this. Bing, and he got a song written in 5 minutes.
I think it's like everything else. So, for example, sample packs.
Yeah.
So what a sample pack is, it's usually created by another producer where you'll have
Good Mob, what
stems.
up?
It'll give you it'll have a complete melody, and sometimes they break it down into keys, bass, guitar, whatever.
Yeah.
It's how you use it. Now, if you just take that sample pack and just dump it down and just add a drum to it, you ain't really do too much to that.
Yeah.
It's just how you choose to use it. AI is going to be the same way. Like, how do you use that tool to enhance your creativity? It's even if we take it further back to sampling,
Yeah.
where people would just take the break beat itself and just rhyme over that.
I get sampling, but when you say write a whole song out for me, AI, because you got
That's different.
Nah, that's
but
happening though.
That's a tool. Okay, so if I take here are the words, or I have a melody. Give me something that can flow with this based around this subject. And I take that, then, okay, I like how that is. Let me rearrange it into how I would say it.
Okay.
You're using a tool. But if you're saying, okay, create me a love song, and AI does it, and you put that out, yeah, nah.
I mean, people was doing
But
that.
they are doing that,
okay.
and it's
But
overnight.
But you think that's what you think?
well, they ain't making no money. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Say
I'll
what
cut
you're
you
saying.
off.
No. Say what you're saying.
They're not really making no money off of that. That's because that's what's being navigated now. Like, how do you account for that?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of money
'cause-
they making. Yeah,
how can you account for an AI generated song? That revenue ain't coming to you. Part one. All that stuff is still being figured out now. It's really a brand new world for creators overall.
Yeah, like I said, I'm asking you in this world.
I'm not a fan
Uh-huh.
of it. If you're just doing that takes away somewhat. It takes away from who we are as creators. But again, it is a tool. It's how you use that tool, and we got to look at it the same way. Okay, when sampling was first introduced. Okay, then it advanced to the drum machine, then it advanced to digital audio workstations where a lot of these things are already pre-baked in. How are you using these tools? AI is just another iteration.
Somebody said, I hate the AI generate, but it gave Beans his voice back. I'm with you on that. Beans ain't Beans without that passion in his voice.
But
That's what I was
perfect
getting
use.
ready to. That's what I was getting ready to say. So, like, you know how just because you can be a good singer doesn't mean they're the most successful, and because you're the best rapper doesn't mean you're the #1 rapper. So I feel like it would be, if it's meant for you, it's going to be for you.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of rappers out there, or singers out there that shouldn't. Well, not saying shouldn't.
I get it.
That can't compare. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't write their stuff. They didn't do the beats. They didn't do any of the things. So AI doesn't really matter.
There's something out
that
right
sense,
now.
Yeah, I get. That's
sorry,
a
go
good
ahead.
point.
No, that was it.
I cut
Because
you off.
it's the
Good
truth. Like you, to your point, like instead of having, like, after you figured after they started adding like the automated drummers and all that other stuff, or the stuff already programmed, it's like, okay, now you're getting away from the people who actually play the instruments.
Oh,
and stuff like
somebody,
that.
Good Mob just who this? What is it? Therese? What is it? Ginger?
Terrence.
Terrence. He said the AI actors won an award. The AI actors won an award the other day, and it was on the news this morning.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this Flames. I knew that was you.
Cool.
Nah, that's Flames. DJ Flames.
I don't. You know, I'm just reading Good Mob. Good Mob, what up? Like I said, AI.
Wait, how you win an award? I don't understand.
AI artists.
Yeah, that's
There's an AI artist.
Actress won an award. I don't know how you can be an AI. I don't know what an AI actress is, but he's saying
it's the same
AI.
thing as an AI artist, a music artist. It's the same. It's the same exact.
They're not
premise.
real people.
They're not real people, but they're still getting awarded
Oh
for
shit!
performances.
They ain't even real people.
Oh,
This AI artist, AI actress. It's the same thing as AI artist. It's all.
is that like a part of not metaverse? What's that?
But that's a conversation that's happening right now. Like,
That's
how do you
crazy.
How do you handle that now? Like, for example, you have Beanie Siegel who's using AI to recreate what his voice used to sound like. It's still him. He's still rapping. He's still the creator of the words and the melody, but he's using AI to enhance his voice because his voice ain't there no more. There's nothing wrong with that. He's using the tool.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that because it ain't like he took his voice and stole Michael Jackson's voice. You know what I mean?
Michael Jackson.
listen,
We're gonna unpack that one day. Okay.
There's people that does that. Like, yo,
We're
give
gonna get
me
to that.
give me this and make it sound like Mike, Chris
Yeah,
Brown.
I know.
And AI is so that's another topic too. AI is modeling real people, right?
Yeah.
So I believe it's through sound exchange, artists are able to say no.
Yeah.
Don't use my content to model any AI, whatever. So all the artists and creators, you might want to look into that. Sign up to not be a part of it or to give consent one way or the other. Because if you don't do anything, they're going to use your. It's like NIL. Name, image, likeness.
Yeah, you brung AI. I mean, you brung up the AI. You know what I mean? And I know you're a producer, and I see that a lot now, man. With these, they ain't even lying about it. Yeah, I use AI. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Nope. I feel like people aren't embarrassed. They're like, I'm making money. That's all they care about.
Yeah, that's all they care about.
If that's all they care about, the real artists aren't going to do that though. Really, right?
Well,
but I'm not saying like with
tool.
Beanie. No, I'm not saying like Beanie. Like at the end of the day, it's an assist. What do you call that?
A virtual assistant.
There you go. It's an assistant. It's not taken away because he already has showcased that he's skilled and that he's all the things he's already established. But for the people who are just coming out who don't have a name or whatever, like to me that's different. They just more so want the money and the notoriety. They don't necessarily want the creative notoriety for that. Like
like I said, it's always how you do something. You know what I mean? Again, it really boiled down how you do stuff. But it is again, if you're using it to help out, you know what I mean? I get it. But if you're using it to get it all, like which a lot of people will do one because they ain't got that, that talent.
Vanilli.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people.
They had to sell it.
A lot of people ain't got your type of talent, and any shortcut to get close, they'll use it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying.
It's really Milli Vanilli.
I mean, at least they was up there. At least
they was working hard.
They did real good. They had a lot of niggas fall for long.
What was that song again?
Blame it on the rain.
Yeah.
80s baby.
I give them credit. They had niggas full for a long time. I mean, they at least had to work for.
Wasn't that long, but they got it off.
They at least had to remember the song and play it out. You know what I mean?
They had to show up.
Until they cut the mics on.
Yeah, I say they sounded good, but these niggas ain't got no voice, no talent, no nothing. They just know how to use the computer. You know what I mean? Bing, bing.
Listen.
Got a goddamn Grammy.
They showed up every time.
Oh, man, I know.
I ain't mad at it.
Hold on. So Flame said, AI is cool in moderation. Too much is too far. I want people to exclude the dead in the musical space. We don't need Biggie and Pac AI songs. I agree. And leave Michael Jackson alone. Yes.
We're gonna unpack that Michael Jackson thing, guys.
I'm like,
what do you want to unpack about Michael Jackson?
I'm joking because him and Michael Jackson, he go hard for Michael.
So I'm glad you said that because I'm telling you right now. Let me look at the camera. April 22nd is a Wednesday. Double A might not be here because Michael
Oh,
premieres.
no, I ain't gonna be us.
Wait, wait, what?
Michael
Good
premieres
Peepz
at
is
6
at the movie
p.m.
Wait, start that over. What you said? Wait, what
We
you
at the
said?
movie theater.
So I'm warning y'all now.
Get the tickets now.
Michael,
Oh yeah.
tickets just went on sale
Oh
today.
man, yeah.
For what?
6 p.m.
That
April
movie-
22nd.
The movie with his nephew?
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My thriller jacket is on the way.
Lord have mercy.
You're dead serious?
Yeah, I bet
We
you
gotta
is.
get pictures, y'all.
I'm breaking out the breads.
We gotta get
the
pictures,
Jordan
y'all.
ones.
Oh damn, that's on
6
Wednesday.
p.m. Now the 6 p.m. is only it's showing across a lot of AMC theaters, but it's 6 p.m. only.
Damn.
So
They already sold them? They already put them out?
Them shit's
Today.
gonna be
Ah,
packed
Today.
dog. That shit ain't. You ain't gonna be able to get in there, dog.
nah, the tickets are still there.
Mom
They- are they?
and Brittany, if you
Yeah.
said get the name.
Y'all get your babysitters if you're trying to see.
We
Cause
bringing the
Double A,
babies. What you mean?
Good Peepz.
We bringing the babies. They need to
Nah,
know.
leave your babies at home because
Yeah.
y'all will get cussed out. And I'm
We've been cursed out of better places,
I'm a
okay?
Christian, and I'm telling you right now.
I seen that when I seen the commercial for the. I was like, oh shit.
Look, he all excited. You can see him glowing, right?
We both are,
I was dancing and the shit ain't even come out yet.
man.
Wait, artists do that to you. Like I said, stop bringing Mike's name. Don't ever bring Mike name.
We're
up
about to
me.
pass out in the damn movie theater.
Don't
and
ever
shit. I'm
compare
telling you,
Mike to
that
anybody.
that energy is real though.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Nigga,
real. He
then-
make you cry before you
Yeah.
even start talking.
Nigga, I seen that commercial. I look like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm there.
Seriously.
His nephew, just the previous alone, his nephew nailed it.
Nailed it. And
Nailed it.
I
Yeah.
told you I went to go see the theater.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You went to go see what?
I went to go see the theater of Michael
Michael
Jackson.
on Broadway.
Mike on Broadway, nigga. Wait, in the summertime last summer, I left that motherfucker floating like.
I remember all this, all of it.
Everybody was walking out. It was in New York. Niggas was like,
Yeah.
I had said it to myself. No bullshit. I was talking to myself. I was like, yo, that was amazing. This old white lady said, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Listen.
Couldn't quite find
So
it.
you know, like, and I'm sure at other places, but like last year in Jamaica, they did a Michael tribute, and it doesn't matter what color
Nah.
anybody is, no matter what age. When I say the oldest of the oldest person, the youngest of the young, everybody is up and they are showing their ass to
Ass.
Michael Jackson.
That's the only man I will go crazy. You will see me like, yeah.
That's a fact.
There's no other man on the planet Earth that have me screaming. Oh, Mike.
Flame said he almost purchased a Victory Tour tee for $100. I ain't mad at that, bro.
I swear to God, there's no other man on this planet other than Mike that have me fucking almost crying and
Can you see?
screaming.
Can you see Will on the floor?
100%. I can 100% see Will crying
He gonna get carried out the
for Michael
theater.
Jackson. Like I have no
carried out the
question.
theater.
Absolutely.
Yo, man, I don't care what nobody says.
Gotta
Don't
carry Will out the theater. It's gonna be
ever
crazy.
compare him to nobody.
Where Reef at? Poor Reef at this time.
Pour nothing. This is what it is.
This ain't just me,
Gotta
man.
carry
This-
this nigga
like I
out the
said-
theater.
Nigga said almost purchased. Yeah, you said it. I'm telling you, Mike do different shit to people. I don't know what it is, but
He the only artist that get on stage for 15 minutes and not say a word
Not
and the
saying
crowd
nothing.
go crazy.
I'm
they-
telling you, and crying.
and they say it was the best concert ever.
They ever seen in their life. He came out at 8. When did he start singing? 8:30.
Look, didn't have the ambulance come out.
Nigga
everything
pulled a
before
whole
8:30,
pootie
yeah.
tang on upstairs.
Yeah.
Wait. Now I remember. I feel like this is the Mandela effect.
What?
He told him,
Now help me out here. I feel like I'm living the Mandela effect right now.
what's up?
It's unfortunate, but didn't somebody actually die at one of the concerts from like he fainted
They
and
know
died?
somebody. He had a lot of deaths at his
I'm about
concert.
to say a lot.
Okay,
I was
okay,
you saying
I'm
one.
not-
I'm sitting there looking like,
Yeah, niggas
no,
was
a lot of
dying.
people
Yeah,
died.
A lot
Like,
of people.
take me home, Lord. I'm good. That is.
There's a lot of people.
Not to
dead.
get too deep, and not that, and I'm not gonna go there. But I'm just saying, have you? I'm gonna leave it for another show. I
I feel like I know where she about to go,
Yeah, I'm just.
but
I'm
that's
not
crazy.
even. I'm gonna just leave it
Yeah,
alone.
you sound like you was about to get a little. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess up his glow. He's just glowing over here, y'all.
Nah,
It
yo.
ain't the lighting,
Yeah, I
y'all.
don't give a damn. Say slick. I got all smoke if you want to come at Mike. I don't give a damn what you talk about. I'm in it, you know what I mean? But again, good plug, eh? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We will.
Was that 7
We
minutes
might.
or 20 minutes?
Yeah.
That was 7 minutes.
We might have to. Yeah, we might have to make it. Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
you wanna kick it with Good Peepz? Come meet us at
Yeah, we might.
such
That'll
such
be hot.
AMC
You want to
theater
be
at 6
starting
o'clock.
something? yo?
Want to be starting something.
All
right, yo.
Yeah, because
That
it's a
was a
lot.
good-
It's a lot. In
Yeah,
here.
we don't. That don't mean we get up. We do them all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do a disservice to the people.
Hey,
People
good
want to
mob.
know.
If we got this no segment and no cap segment coming up. Appreciate y'all. Like a lot of y'all really like chime in, put y'all your questions in, and we put them in the hat. We really do. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all. Good
So
mob.
tell them how to do it. How they can
Yeah.
get their
You can
questions to us.
either good peeps. DM us. It can be anonymous. We don't tell no names who put this in and
We
whatnot.
sure don't.
You put your question in, we put it in the hat, and when it come up, it come up. We just answer. We don't know who said it. We ain't prepared for the question. You know what I mean? None of that. So it is
live.
what it is.
This is live.
This is live. Yeah, no cap.
Lord
Yo
have
can
mercy.
go left sometimes. So I'm just letting you know. So we got pretty chilly. You know what I mean? We got our Vanna White over here and shit. You know what I mean? Go in there and get that question.
You want to know?
Yeah, give us the first one.
Give me an R.
Good mob, what up?
It says, is it unrealistic for people to think that people can be faithful in this day and age with so many options?
Whoa, here we go, starting off.
People want to know.
The people want to know.
Okay, good mob. That's how
All
you
right.
do it. Start it off. Don't we
Will?
don't
No.
baby. Don't
So
say it again.
is it
Chill.
unrealistic?
Say it
think-
again. You sounded
is
better
it-
from you.
Is it unrealistic for people to think that faithfulness is? I'm gonna reread.
Yeah,
But
read it
Is
again.
it unrealistic to think that people can be faithful with having so many options nowadays?
Okay, so many options. It was
Is
always
it unrealistic?
options. It was always options. You want me to go first?
Yep.
All right.
You was taking it.
Right.
It was always options.
And this could go with male or female. It doesn't have
I'm,
gender.
Yeah, I'm
so.
speaking for myself. I don't speak for nobody.
Okay.
you got to throw that out there. I speak for myself. You know what I mean?
Oh,
There
Will,
was
Will, let's have a goal to not get muted. Can we just at least not 2 times? You know what I mean? Let's go. Like,
all right. There was always options, but I think the way today's world is, it is harder to stay faithful because people were more open now. You know what I mean? Like everything back in the day, everybody's living, it's a little secret.
so you're saying it's easier?
Yeah, I think it's more acceptable. So when you make something more acceptable,
Who accepts it?
society accepts a lot of stuff now that
Is
they didn't
society
accept.
in your relationship or your
Well,
partner?
don't ask. Can I get
I'm
my
just curious. People want to know.
I ain't say. I'm just saying in general. It's not like it was back in the day. Like people was in the closet for a lot of shit back in the day. That's not the case
But
now.
the question
so
is realistic.
they saying options. That's the options you're
No,
talking
it's
about.
not saying options. It's saying, is it realistic to think that people can be faithful?
I'm saying no. You know what I mean? No.
It's not
So it's
unrealistic.
unrealistic.
I think it's unrealistic. Yeah,
Unrealistic.
like it's just
It's unrealistic.
It's a lot of shit
we
going
got a lot,
on.
we
Like
got
you
a lot
said.
to cover here.
Yeah, it is. I'm saying truthfully no. If if you having problems in that category, if you having problems, you know what I mean. If that's a weakness you have, it's going to be a problem now. Yeah, you going. Yeah,
Okay,
it will be
okay.
because it is a lot going on.
Double A.
It's realistic if, and then this is where the extreme, the other side of it. Like it's unrealistic if it's a struggle over there. If y'all not really locked in, it's unrealistic. It's realistic if the two, doesn't matter who's on what side, if the two people that are involved are really into each other and into everything about each other. Okay, so for example, I'm into your business. I support everything you do, everything you on. I'm 10 toes down on everything I'm on. You're 10 toes down. It's a mutual exchange of everything, the relationship, the communication, the support, whatever you got going on, I'm your number one cheerleader. Whatever I got going on, you're my number one cheerleader. In that type of situation, it's realistic because today you have to have a strong level of communication.
Got you.
Because the saturation point is at an all-time high. Because I see what Will's talking about. Like if you go when you go back into the 1900s.
1900s? What the hell? What the hell?
Just hear what I'm saying.
Don't start this water bottle shit, you know?
Shut up. When you go back into the 1900s, right? You got to think. Like how do we know where everybody was at when we went outside?
In the 1900s? Like
in the 90s.
Like in 90s?
90s.
I'm about to say, nigga,
so
I said everybody's in the closet, bro. Like
no,
if
that's
you was
what
doing some slick
I'm making a point. I'm making a point.
I mean,
if I went outside to see my friends was at is where all the bikes were on the lawn. That's how you knew everybody was at. Mm-hmm. You didn't have this.
Yeah.
With this, I have access to everything. I'm seeing things I normally wouldn't see on a day-to-day basis. Because we're so saturated with all these wants and desires and temptations, the communication between you and your partner, y'all have to really be locked in and in sync for it to be realistic.
It's good mob. This is a couple on it, you know, sharp lines day without unrealistic. Dawson said it's unrealistic, but not impossible. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. You know what I mean? And a lot going on. You know, the guys going with unrealistic. I ain't heard nothing else. But you know, hey man, that's your opinion. Pretty chilly. What's up? What you
my
think?
opinion. So I kind of echo between both of you because I feel like to his point, if you're locked in, you're locked in. Usually, if you really are into that person, nobody else really matters. It doesn't matter. Like even if you have options,
you don't see nobody.
Nobody
else.
cares. But if you do have, if there are cracks in the relationship or the foundation that you have with the other person, I can understand why the temptation would be easier. But I'm not going to be tempted by something if I'm locked in with you. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care about what you can offer. I'm locked in because I'm invested into you because we're solid, not, you know what I mean? There's nothing that can infiltrate that. But if there's weakness in there, yeah, it's a possibility.
Okay.
So I don't think it's unrealistic, but I can understand, again, why it would be a problem.
Next.
So.
Good job. You know
Next.
what I mean? Next. No cap.
Next question is dating versus marriage. Is it worth it?
Dating. Ooh.
It says dating versus marriage. Is it worth it?
Which one? See,
I don't know. You want to skip it or?
That's too
That's
broad?
That's a broad.
Too broad?
I don't know which way to go with that.
Yeah, dating, that's too broad. We be here all goddamn night trying to figure out.
It says, what is your best quality?
Oh, go ahead.
I'll say
Go
my
ahead, Pretty
patience.
Chill.
I'm just going to say my patience.
Your patience. Oh, that's what's up.
Because Lord only knows.
You gotta. Some people ain't got it. You know what I mean? Patience.
Fix it, Jesus.
My best quality is I can relate with I can relate to everybody. Yeah,
You're personable. Is that what you? Is that
I think
what is that?
yeah. I can honestly be around any kind of person and be cool. Like, you know what I mean? I'm relatable to everybody. Like I said, I've been in a situation where I've been around sports, military,
well-rounded.
Yeah, like I'm able to be around, and I don't care what's your religion, color. It's just I don't really see that. You know what I mean? I'm relatable to people. You know what I mean? So I could say that. You're saying good.
Your best quality.
Compassionate, empathy, being able to see both sides.
Yeah,
that's that Gemini. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right.
Yeah, I can agree for that for you and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely. You too.
I'm just saying.
That's what's up. That was a good one. That was a quick one. There you go. You know what I mean?
That was good.
It says dating sites. Is that the new normal or wait a minute? Dating sites. Should that be the new normal or meeting people regularly, like organically?
I'm definitely, I'm old school. Dating sites is definitely is a no.
Catfish.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
No?
I just think it takes out like even I'm just talking to the guys. They don't even know how to. That's why they don't know how to talk to women. Or guys don't really know how to talk to women now because you texting. You back, nigga. You ain't gotta get in the. We used to have to go.
Using
you know what I
chat
mean?
GPT to shoot some game.
I swipe left.
Yeah, you used to have to walk up to the girl eventually and spit your game. Yeah, it ain't it wasn't none of this, hiding behind the phone and all of this shit. You know what I mean? So that's where.
Showing the picture with your best angle.
Yeah, it wasn't no catfishing niggas or none of that. Like, yeah, you had to talk back in the day. You know what I mean? And right now, you don't have to. You got the girls hollering at the boys. You know what I mean? The girls is hollering at the boys now. You know what I mean? I couldn't even be a boy now. It's just too easy.
We've established that. We've established that Will wouldn't survive in this generation. He really wouldn't.
I'm glad you said that because when we was all out together, we saw it again.
What?
I could.
Dudes off to the side.
Yeah.
It was weird.
You ain't gotta put no work in there.
So look, can I just say this? I'll wait for Double A to answer his question before I answer. But even to your point, so I have friends who have like resting bitch faces, right? And no, it's not like people. But speaking of friends,
you said resting what faces?
like how some people have just like a resting bitch face, like they don't even know that they're doing it. They just look unapproachable.
Yeah.
And it's not like that. That's their intention. That's just how that's their like. They may be zoned out, but they have a resting bitch face. Like males have it too.
Yeah.
And it's like I remember trying to explain like, well, it's not that you're not attractive. I said, but if I'm a dude and I want to talk to you, if you look like you're gonna reject me, I don't want to waste my time.
I mean, black girls do be looking mad as hell a lot. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna. I'm just saying.
But
they do.
But I've even with like, so I have younger cousins, and some people think that that's cute, and I'm like, well, if I'm a dude, yeah, I probably would I would be hesitant to talk to somebody who looked unapproachable, because who wants to be rejected? I don't care who you are. I don't care how much confidence you have. Nobody wants to be rejected. But I'm just saying, like, you're not going to go to. Are you intentionally going to go to a girl who looks like she's going to tell you no?
Not really.
Sometimes it takes the fellas to hype you up.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
But I'm talking about you yourself. Not gonna.
No.
Nobody in their right
instinct
mind
is not to do that.
Correct. So that's
you got to get the battery
my point.
In your
but it's
back.
like almost like some girls think that their attitude makes them more approachable. But it's kind of weird because who wants to go to somebody that looks like they're going to be difficult from the door?
It's weird because when we were younger, we took that as a challenge. As we got older, it was like, I ain't being bothered with
Who
that.
wants to be? I don't care what age. I wish I would
If you're making
struggle
an effort
life.
to make your face scrunched up like that, it's a nice
And
night.
for what?
You look good.
Yeah, like why?
You can't. And then women get mad, like, don't ask me to smile. I'm like, well, why ain't you smiling?
But that was the feedback that I got. Like, oh, well, people will approach you. I'm like, because I don't look mad. Like, I don't look like I have an attitude.
And this shit on the
all
low
the time.
We getting real. This shit is dangerous. You know what I mean? Especially
Correct.
for women. You know what I mean? Like, dating social media now, nigga, you be in Mexico somewhere, you know what I mean? Or some, missing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the milk carton, you know what I mean? So, like...
So I had a conversation. I had a conversation about this.
Especially now.
And this woman said that, I'll give out my number just so it don't go left. Because women who reject dudes
go crazy.
Did you see the girl who got beat
violent.
with a brick because she wouldn't give the dude her phone number?
Yeah, well, one of the girls, the boy from Alabama shot the girl.
He asked for her number. She said no politely twice. The third time she was like no, like she had more of an attitude because like you're not getting it. So, people interpret things. Some guys think it's persistent. Some girls like I'm just not interested. And he took a brick and he beat her face in. It was all over social media.
That's
I had a
horrible.
dude told me I was retarded because I was just like, nigga, like I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
but those is girl. I'm telling you, that's the different kind of guys now. Because you took the hard work out of date and like talking to a girl now. So everybody is, behind the phone, hiding behind. You don't see nobody's emotion, and if you tell them no or whatever over the phone and shit, what I mean? They can hide from it like, all right, boom, boom, boom. But I just, like I said, I just didn't. Social media to me is dangerous. Like I don't see how you get to know a person through social media.
So what do you think?
Don't.
Dating sites? Do you think it? I forget what the actual.
Yeah, you're right.
Dating
sites
sites
versus
organically.
Organically.
I definitely prefer organic because dating sites, you still putting up a mask as a representative. You can't really see that person. They can do pre-scripted. They can do pre-scripted responses. They can think about the answer and just say something good to make it sound good. You be impressed by that. Organic, I'm seeing you respond in real time. I'm seeing how you work. I see how you move. I can see from across the room, see how you interact with other people. I can see how you treat people. That's for me. That's a big tell. Like, how do you treat everyone, not just people of status, but how do you treat the janitor? How do you treat people in the service industry? How do you conduct yourself in that? Because that's a big character reveal too.
Good Mob got some
organic for sure.
What's this? Poetry, PSTR. I think that's what we saying. Can we talk about the men? They say they don't like friendly women though on the other side though. What's that? What's that meant?
Probably like not too personal. Like if like I can be nice and I can talk to you because I'm friendly. But if you're a jealous guy, you're gonna have a problem. The fact that I can talk to people, even though I may not be interested. Yeah. But you can't even have a conversation.
I see that for y'all. It's rough for y'all. I ain't gonna hold you because there's a lot of creeps out here. You know what I'm saying? It is. It is. A lot of creeps take y'all. They take your generosity as, oh yeah, she wanna holler at me. But on the flip side, like I said, you gotta think like of a man. I see it all the time. I don't be wanting to holler. I just be saying hi. You know what I mean?
Even some people, if you give them a compliment, they'll think you're trying to flirt with them.
Exactly.
It's like, I'm just saying.
I'm like, damn, you can't even compliment.
Yeah, it's weird. People are weird.
No, let's take it a step further. I like your post on Instagram and you think I'm shooting my shot.
Some people,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I just liked the picture or the video that you posted.
Yeah.
That wasn't me saying, hey, boo, you know what I'm saying? I don't treat this as a coincidence. You
some
know,
people,
trying to get to know you.
No, some people do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have a younger cousin. Like how back in the day, it wasn't, you don't let one people to know. I'm at where I'm at, I be where I be. Now she said they know you like them when you share your location. I'm not sharing shit. I'm 42. I'm about to be 42. I'm not sharing shit.
Nah, hell no.
But that's what they like for the teenagers. That's their thing. So, but it goes to say like, you don't know what you don't know. So a lot of people try to stay here, even and not do too much and not do a little bit, if that makes sense. Like you want to say somebody looks nice, and it doesn't mean that you're flirting with them. You just genuinely look nice. It's just a compliment, and people don't know how to differentiate the two.
Different.
Sometimes.
Hey, hi, how you doing? Double A here. PSA for 2026. If I like your post, that's all it means. I liked your post. Nothing more, nothing less. I liked your post.
That's because people talk through their emotions through, texting, man. You know what I mean? That's why I be like, don't send me no goddamn emojis. I don't know what the hell these shits mean.
Gotta go to your Google. What does
I had to do that.
Now I gotta text back and say, what the hell is this mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? That shit, everybody talking through texting, emotion. I'm like, it's a different world. Just to say it, basically we old school. We saying in general, we wouldn't go social
organics,
media.
Baby.
Organic is pretty much how we would roll.
It reminded me of where we was all together at. How you had all these beautiful women on the floor.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of dudes over there just watching, smoking hookah. I'm like,
normal.
Never.
What?
Yeah, I
never
is going
this.
on. Yeah, what is going on?
They don't like women. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why y'all think I'm playing. They're not gay. They just don't like women.
They don't like women.
That's a hard thing for me to wrap my head around.
They don't because you gotta look at the climate.
We grew up through the squiggly lines, nigga.
First of all, can I get a high five too? I know what you're.
What channel was that? What channel was that?
We don't know.
We're not telling.
We different, yo. I'm just telling you, bro.
You have to figure it out. Every now and then you get the actual visual shit. Yeah.
At about 1:30 to 2 a.m.
Yeah, man, we different.
You
man.
was there when
can't-
TV went off.
They
and
shut that
shit.
volume down.
We
You
can't.
remember that?
Can't compare us to these.
Yeah.
You know, it's this different world, bro. You know what I
it
mean?
is.
And like I said, when we seen Chill, when we was out with Chill, and then like I said, I like that was the first time I got to see it, and it was because it wasn't our event. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I really
Ladies,
wasn't.
they
wasn't
coming to our
hosting.
side,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm looking like, what is?
They feel our pain.
Oh no, we with y'all, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, they
saw
weird.
it.
I
These
was
niggas
like,
is weird.
I was looking around like, God damn, this is mad ladies in here. These niggas is up there, you know what I mean?
Smoking hookah
Smoke.
the whole time.
I said smoking hookah. I didn't even know niggas smoke hookah. They smoke hookah.
The whole time.
They built different.
Not part of the time.
They built different.
Nah, I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what you
am.
choose to do. Said I am.
I am. I thought that was some. I ain't even gonna hold you. I really thought.
But they had the
That wasn't a
they had
man
the mean
thing.
mugs on. I'm like, what y'all mad about? It's a day party.
Mean
Now, when I
mugging.
said princesses, do y'all understand now?
I get
Does
it.
it make sense?
I
get
right.
it.
You
All
showed
right.
us. You know what I mean? We
I'm
can't.
just saying.
I can't.
A bunch of princesses.
Yeah, I hate. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry for you ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What next? Chili
Tara
Chill.
said Channel 48. Hey man, keep that on the low.
Look, don't be putting your personal business out in the street, okay?
I told you, man, nigga, we different, man. We
gotta come
we love women. I mean, I'm speaking for I'm gonna speak for myself. I grew up loving women. I don't know what we you know, like when we went out, the thing was how many numbers you can get. You know what I mean? It was, yeah, that was the goal. Like, what you do? What you do? What you do? You know what I mean? Niggas,
Don't come back with less than 2.
yeah. Like, no, man. And when we came there, we was dancing from start to finish. You know what I mean?
You had to have
not with each other
listen,
neither.
You had to have you need to come with an extra shirt in the car so you can
Yeah.
check because you sweating through whatever you had on.
I just don't understand it, so I'm not gonna understand it. You know, what I mean? We're not gonna understand it. We can talk
Nah.
about this all the time, which we will, but we will never understand this because this ain't. We grew up in house parties, nigga, like where the whole house is rocking. You know what I mean?
College apartment parties.
Yeah,
Man,
where
listen.
the shit wasn't getting shot up, and you know you had two girls and 200 niggas. They had to, you know, because that's what it be. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I don't understand this, but chili chill. On to the next.
I was gonna say I don't disagree with the dating sites. I'm not on any, but I don't disagree with the dating sites if people are honest. Because truth be told, we do have FaceTime now. So before you meet up, you can authenticate if they're who they say they are. You can get to know them that way if that's the case. The thing I don't understand with dating sites is the fact that if someone doesn't know what you like or dislike for real, just be yourself.
Denzel, you said it. Girls do this. They do
What?
go out to dance with y'all. Y'all go out to dance with each other. I don't know.
I told you that's
That
why
is
women.
true.
That's why there's so many gay women. What's the point?
I don't know what it is. Y'all come in looking all fresh, and
We
now
dance with
y'all
ourselves.
dancing with yourself. I don't know. It's hard for men to kind of vibe where, you know. And then again, you know, you got to, you know, it's a lot different things going on in the world as far as who like who and stuff. We ain't gonna get into all of that, but
Yeah.
it's just a lot. You know what I mean? It's too much thinking and shit. Like, I don't know if they together. Yeah, I mean,
Am I breaking up a date right now?
have you ever seen that though? You look at it, you in the club, you like, I don't know. She is bad, but
They could be
they
they
could be
could be
together.
besties.
Yeah, I don't
Or
know.
they could be together.
I don't know.
Won't know unless I
That
go
should be
find
another
out.
topic. but-
Yeah, we gonna go to the next. Good
So-
shit. I know he's getting on the dudes, but y'all do be in the club wilding out too. Like, y'all make it very confusing sometimes.
We came together, we leaving together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Back up off me. She don't want to dance.
Yeah,
we
you got to worry about her friend, but we
no,
coming.
no.
Yeah, like, god damn.
I just want to buy your girl a drink. Is it okay with you?
No.
You buying us a drink?
You should buy them a drink.
No, hell nah. That
You
ain't.
should.
See,
Yes,
that's
you
why
should.
y'all dancing by yourself now.
No, I mean it's just no, because that's like having a conversation. Like if somebody has stepkids, you
I
only
don't
buying
like
your
them.
kids and they're in the same house. Like that's
No.
I mean they're kids. Like get it for everybody.
I don't
You wanna
like
buy
them.
one, buy it for all.
Hold on. I'm not going to let you move the goalposts like that.
That's terrible.
No, it's not.
So
That's
you
rude.
being out with your girls,
I gotta
and
buy
I'm
all them
eyeing
breakfast
you,
drinks.
and I'm coming to talk to you. Now, yeah, that could be a big move right there. You know, I'm gonna buy all y'all drinks, and I'm gonna steal you aside and talk to you. Yeah, you can do that, but I don't have to do that. But to equate
I
that
ain't
to
doing that shit. I'm just saying.
I'm
Go
with
ahead.
you.
Let me tell you why.
But to equate
ahead.
equate that to
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna be next.
stepkids.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because at the end of the day, it's your intention. If your intention is just to have sex with her, you're not worried about the friends. If your intention is to possibly invest in her friends are part of your investment.
We talking about the first night we see
I
you, though.
don't
What are you
care.
talking about investing?
I don't care. That's the point.
If I see you a second, hold on.
I ain't
That's
going
the
that
point.
deep. I'm just trying to vibe with you. Wherever it go
That's
from there.
that's the point. You tell me you. So wait a minute.
For
so
the
you're
record,
telling
she
me,
brought sex into this.
yeah,
I
I
wasn't even.
didn't. Me
I'm not-
neither.
I don't even know her name.
Yeah, I don't even know. I just see the
I'm
pretty
just-
face across the
yeah.
room. I'm gonna go
I would
holler
like
at
to
her.
buy you a
done
drink
went
and
to
have a conversation.
The reason why I'm saying
What was that porno Coming to America?
the reason
I had to think, is this the first night? Is she talking about the first night? God damn.
Kenny mute his mic. God damn it! This is the first one of the night. Mute his mic.
No. You talking about it, you know, getting married and all kinds of
That's
shit.
not
We
what I'm
just-
saying.
Just jumped out the window
I don't even know
completely.
your name yet.
Me
Not
and my
what I'm
girls.
saying.
You gotta take
That's
care of
not-
all these girls and
that's
I don't
not
even
what
know
I'm-
if you like me.
That's
you
not
know
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
No.
What
no.
I'm saying is,
You saying
you
crazy.
you know where you are in life. You know whether you looking for somebody or if you just want to have fun. That's what I'm talking about.
No, you
Is that
talking
incorrect?
crazy. That's why
Is
I
that
see why
incorrect?
y'all by yourself.
Is that
now.
incorrect?
You starting to make sense in some
No,
of the
it's not.
stuff.
If you're going out
I
and
ain't
you're a
going-
single
no,
man,
I'm
you
not.
don't. You telling me you don't know whether or not in your mind, not with that girl, but in general, if you're ready to settle down with somebody,
No.
or you just want to have
I
fun.
don't. No. I
You don't know where you at in life?
So
I
hold
don't-
on. So hold
no,
on.
hell
'cause
no, not on
You're
the-
moving this way.
Not on the
I'm
first
not
goddamn
trying. No, that's
meeting.
not. No, I'm saying no. I'm
You
not.
are.
My point is the intentionality. I'm not saying you see a beautiful girl. You want to get to.
I want to talk to her. Wherever it goes from there.
That's fine, but you know where you are in your life.
I don't
is
know.
What I'm
It's
saying.
just I
So-
see. No, you're
Where-
going
where-
too far.
No,
where
I'm not.
I'm at-
You're bypassing what I'm trying to
You're
say.
taking this too far, yo.
So where I'm at in life has nothing to do with this situation right now.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why.
She's crazy.
I'm coming up to you. All we have to go on, okay, that's a pretty woman right there. I'm attracted to her.
Yeah.
So let me go over there and say hi to see what her vibe is. Because you can be the most attractive woman in the world, but if your chemistry ain't working with mine, I don't care how beautiful
So why you
want
want to buy her a drink?
Because I'm taking that opportunity to talk to you, get to know you.
No, you don't need to do all that.
Yes, I do.
Why?
How the hell am I talk
What do you mean,
to
why?
How about, hey, hi, my name is.
And then, yeah, we
Yes,
start
that's
with
part-
that.
that's part
Why
of-
make it more complicated?
Let me get you something to drink. It's called breaking the ice.
I wouldn't even say drink. I'm gonna
Y'all
come
going
up
see
and
this
say.
is the problem. Y'all going about it wrong.
No,
Y'all
you
going
going
about it
about
wrong.
it wrong.
Because it doesn't make sense. If I don't know you, why am I trying to buy you a drink if I don't even like?
You not buying me a drink.
Because I'm trying
that.
trying to get to know you.
But the
You
point
might not
is,
even be
is
a
that-
drinker. You might not even be a drinker. So the whole drinking shit is
Correct.
irrelevant.
You
So
might just
why?
take a
So
Coke.
why is it that initially you just want to send over a drink instead of just having a conversation?
I'm not sending any. I'm coming over there and asking you if I can buy a drink after I get your name. Because the drink is the separation so we can actually have a conversation.
Y'all going about this
No,
wrong.
you
I'm
bring
just
all
saying.
this. I got to
Y'all need
buy
to
my
change y'all
good
game.
girls. And all. I'm not.
Y'all going about this
That
wrong.
went all the way left.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even try to buy her a drink unless you wanted
Men
to
are
get to
from
know
Mars,
her.
women are from Venus.
Yeah,
And that's
next.
exactly they know it. Nothing true.
I ain't
with it.
buying none
I'm
of
gonna
your
move on to the
broke
next
girls
one. I'm moving.
no drinks.
I'm moving on.
Shit, you know?
I'm
Hold
moving
on,
on.
wait. So
Go ahead. Go, Mom.
Yeah, good mob. So Terrence again, black light parties in the basement, North Philly. Okay,
Hell yeah.
let's see what you on.
Mm.
All right, Money Mo says nowadays dudes don't just buy drinks without expectations. That could be
Exactly,
true,
Mo.
but that's not all dudes. So that I know there are dudes that I bought this drink, I better get something.
Yeah,
That's
dance.
all dude.
That's
That ain't all
stupid.
dudes.
So
Yeah,
do you
that's a
see where our
stupid
brain, where the
thought.
men are from Mars and women are from Venus? Because that's exactly what it sounds like.
But all dudes ain't like that.
Yeah, I would never buy a girl a drink thinking after this, I need some, she gotta give me something.
I'm not talking immediately, but that's the goal.
No,
That's not the goal. The goal is
the goal is
let me buy you a drink, and sometimes nothing happens, and that's more than fine. I'm just being a gentleman. Hey, how you doing? Give me a moment of time to talk to you. Let me.
So why not just talk to her? Why bring anything that has anything to do with monetary things into play?
Because I'm occupying your time.
So why not? Why can't you be enough to occupy the person's time?
Because you don't know me.
Correct. So why?
While I'm occupying time, the least I can do, if you're standing at the bar,
and
let me
drinking,
get you something to drink while you're here at the
I
bar,
didn't
and I'm
peep that
occupying
already.
my
If
time.
you already
No.
drinking, like
No.
we didn't scout.
No.
Oh yeah, she got a drink. You know?
This is
I'm
why
not-
y'all send mixed. Cause this is why it's mixed.
How's this a mixed signal?
That's
I think
mixed.
this is the most direct thing you can do.
No, it's not, because if you meet a girl on the street, it's not, oh, let me buy you a drink. You're gonna have an
We in
organic
the street.
conversation.
It's a different environment though.
It's not. It's the point that you guys are missing is
ain't-
that
you
it's an
missing a whole lot of
organic
points.
conversation.
That's exactly why we got these
it's
lonely
an
nights in the clubs.
organic
Yeah.
conversation.
I don't know what are you talking about. You wanted a like
And
I said. I'm just
we
this is the
want
first
an
night.
organic conversation.
Okay, hold on,
most
hold on.
women,
All right.
most women want a conversation. Not
I think
saying
we're
a
going
woman
in circles.
want
I think we need to
go to the next
I'm gonna leave it
one.
alone. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, get to the next one because you,
We gotta-
Go ahead.
you lost that one.
What I'm
I
saying.
didn't lose anything.
We needed to buy
I'm
the
a
whole
female.
family a drink.
I don't think we even set the premise right, because I feel like
I gotta buy the whole family a drink to talk to you.
here's the setting.
No, you don't.
So let's because the scenery keeps moving. Now we in the street. No, we are at a venue. There's a bar at this
Yeah.
venue.
Yeah, so
There's a
change the
group.
scenario.
Listen, there's a group of women at the bar.
So if it's an open
At
bar,
this-
you gonna buy her a drink?
Oh, Lord, this nigga.
That's my point. It's
Moving
about
the
the
goalposts.
conversation.
No, I'm setting the scene. The scene determines how the interaction goes.
I don't even know why y'all got into this buy a drink.
We
Just
gotta
the
move
whole
on. We
drink
gotta move
threw
on,
it
y'all.
off.
We
You
gotta
know what I
move
mean?
on.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because
I
think
think
we lost
we
the
gotta
vibe.
move on. We gotta
Yeah,
move
because
on.
she see
Y'all
herself.
gotta
The
do
whole
this.
drink shit threw it off. Yeah, go ahead.
Buy her friends a drink. You want to talk to me? Get my girl something too. Like,
I
wait,
mean,
what?
don't be
Go ahead.
disrespectful. Anyhow,
See, this
it
is that's
says.
the problem.
It says.
Just the problem.
It says.
Mars and Venus.
It's,
He said Mars and Venus.
it says ambition or legacy. What are you working for?
Ambition. Oh, I like
Ambition.
that.
Are you just ambitious, or do you have a legacy that you're working towards?
I like legacy. You know what I mean? I'm more like
Legacy,
I'm a legacy person. Everybody dies eventually, you know what I mean? So when I'm going and I want people to be able to talk about me in a good way. That's a legacy. You know what I mean? I left back, I did something good, mention Pop, or Grandpop or whatever, great granddad great granddad did this.
Pour one out for dear old dad.
That's legacy to me. That's just me. But go ahead. I'm taking
Okay.
legacy.
I think you can't have one without the other.
Here you go with this shit. Pick one, man.
You can't pick one.
Ambition.
Because you have to have ambition in order to leave a legacy. Because if you don't have that, it's just a normal, everyday, day-to-day grind thing. Ambition drives you to go beyond your norm.
Okay.
I'm
And
going legacy first,
if
though.
you achieve something, now you have a legacy to leave because your ambition drove you to leave something behind.
Well, my child's name is Legacy for a reason.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Legacy,
say
what
that,
up?
yes. And that's what it is for me. Legacy. I'm ambitious because outside of her, I've always been ambitious, but I know I've always wanted to leave a mark in some way, shape, or form.
That's what's up.
That's a good one. Next.
It says, how many of your friends would you trust with your life?
Whoa, now we about to start losing niggas. Losing friends segment.
Define friends.
Look, first of all, Aaron, I'm going to say your government. Aaron, goddamn it, we not doing this.
Define.
This where we just lost some good mom.
Define friends, please.
So I'm going to say,
Hold on, wait.
for me, I'm going to answer
I'm
this
gonna
one
get the
first.
Websters.
So I'm going to say my friends are people who I considered extended family members. Could I say I genuinely trust them with my life? All of them? The ones that I consider friends, yes, I would trust them with my life.
With your life.
Absolutely.
All of
Hands
them.
down. All the ones that I consider friends.
All of them that you consider
hands
friends.
down. No,
I'm gonna say
no question.
no. I ain't gonna say that. I can't. That's cool. Yeah, I can't say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a lot
I
of friends,
would.
but with my life, oh hell, nah, we not doing that.
Because we locked in and we've been through things. And we know how we operate. So if it's ever a thing where someone felt the need to have to risk their life, whatever, they would do it based upon the things that we've experienced.
Nah,
Yes,
my
100%.
life. That's
The
life.
definition of friend: one attached to another by affection or esteem. I don't know if I have anybody that's attached to me by affection or esteem that's not family.
All my friends
Now,
are the family.
Nigga,
I
I
have
ain't
friends-
dying for family. You know what I mean? If that's what you some of the family members ain't
Y'all better
getting-
check. Y'all better don't go around with them.
Yeah, nigga, I'm being real.
So reread
Blood
that.
don't
I'm
make
gonna
it-
make sure I answer that. I want to make sure I answer that question right.
Blood don't
Now,
make
you
it
know I done
cool
bet- I
and
don't
we
know what
straight.
I-
What was the question again?
I don't know.
You said, yeah, they said, that don't make it. Yeah.
Well, your friend.
How many of your friends would
Oh,
you
it was
trust?
a number.
Would
Oh,
you-
so it's
With
okay.
your
So
life.
it's not. Do you trust friends? How many of them?
How many of them?
How many?
Do I trust with my
Do you
life?
trust any of your friends with your life? Nigga.
It's on one hand.
Y'all need to
Hold
reevaluate
on.
y'all circle.
Your life, cut it out. It's a life, and life is a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
If you put it, depending on what kind of situation you in,
If I had to trust somebody to pull the plug or some shit, absolutely.
pull the plug is
So what do you
easy.
mean by trust with your
Yeah,
life?
yeah. Pull the plug is
Now we listen, guys. I'm reading the question.
What do we
goddamn.
mean by trust with your life?
pull the plug is easy. If you gave me that, yeah, I could do that all day. You know what I mean? Yeah,
A
nigga,
friend
your life though.
that's not
Guys,
connected to
guys.
me any other way, but just a
I'm
friend.
gonna just say
Guys.
no.
I'ma say-
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna
No.
say
I got
yeah,
one.
I'm gonna
Guys,
say
one.
I don't know how many, but it ain't a lot.
It's
Yeah,
a, it's,
it
a
ain't
bad,
a
it's
lot.
a bad space here for me. It's like two in the possible.
It ain't of a whole lot of people I trust like that. You know what I mean?
Two in the possible. We're going to get this board.
Fuck a friend, it ain't people.
All right, next question.
He said friend.
It says, "How do you know when to bounce out of a relationship?"
Ooh.
I'm gonna start with double A. Switch it up. I'm trying to switch it up here.
Good.
Say the question again. How'd I know when it's time to bounce out of a relationship?
Bounce
Yeah.
out of a relationship.
After the love is gone.
Hey,
Oh, man.
the
That's
spark.
tough.
We did the spark, John. We had the spark, John.
It's,
We got like 20 more. No, I'm just saying.
you got 20 more.
Now we got 10 more.
It's when you both look into each other's eyes, I think you both got to come to that conclusion together. Like, yeah, this thing is Reynolds rap. It just is when your heart don't beat the same no more. That now, it's important that both people are at that point.
Both people?
Yeah, I think that's good when if both people are at that point, then that's the good sign, because it could just maybe I'm just in the mood, or maybe life is just getting to me right now, where everything's bothering me, and the other person can be perfectly fine and happy, and you not be. But when you both are feeling like, yeah, this relationship ain't, you know what I mean, that's tough. It's tough.
Only reason why I'm saying that is because if you're dialed into your partner, if my partner's not happy, I'm not happy. That doesn't make sense to me, but I understand. Okay.
People grow in different directions too.
I don't agree.
No,
with
I
that.
agree, but that's what I'm saying, dialed in. If my partner is not happy, how can I be happy if the person that I'm connected to is not happy? That
I
logically doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying that the other person is happy, but we're talking about the relationship being over.
Right. So if
You saying both of y'all need to feel like
Yeah,
it's over
like, I
for it to
can't-
go that way.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that part.
No, the question is, how do you know when it's time
Yeah, I'm
bounce.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. You said
When
both of
when
us.
I'm feeling that way, and I can tell that you feeling that way too. Okay, maybe it is time to have a
I
conversation.
think one person can feel that way, and it can be over too. But it ain't got to be the other. You know,
That's
it
what
ain't
I'm
gotta
saying.
be
Like
you.
I
I'm
can't.
just giving my
Oh
opinion.
yeah,
okay,
I'm
okay.
just saying.
So that's what you feel?
I kinda, yeah. I
Yeah,
read
so
until we got to that part. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? About
that's
the,
how
He's like, hey, ho, both of us.
No, I was with you until you said both.
Oh,
you know
wait a
what I
minute,
mean?
wait a minute. It
You know what I'm
says,
saying? So, but again,
oh no, that's not what it said.
come on, Overbrook. Come on, Overbrook. You read it wrong?
Yep. It says clean slate or nah. It says when to stop comparing partners to your last relationship.
Oh,
My bad.
Oh,
That's a
a
whole
whole
other
nother-
question.
what the hell?
No,
Was that something you
wait,
thought
maybe
about?
no. I think I picked another one. My bad.
That is not what you asked me the first time.
No, I think I missed. That was
All
the
right.
second question. No, I'm sorry.
So read that again. So
Yeah, read that because
Read
that's
that
a
again.
whole other question.
I thought she missed a word.
I
That's a whole
did.
different sentence.
No, I picked another one in the meantime. So the first question was.
Go ahead, yo. Go ahead, yo.
No, this was the second question. My bad.
I was like, what the hell?
What is in that
So
water you drinking?
first of all, so just
the cup
so
down.
for those who don't know, I have allergies. I lost my voice, so please bear with me.
They ain't had nothing to do with your read
I'm just
skills.
saying.
Hold on, wait. So before you read, before
I
anybody,
never heard
hold
nobody
on.
blame
I
allergies
need
on
to
read.
listen. First of all, I need
Wait,
you guys to be on my side.
So-
Okay?
so
I need
before
you
we
guys
go-
sit here, okay?
Before
All
you get into
right,
it,
all right.
let's address some of the good mob because good mob's chiming in.
She just blamed reading on that.
I know. Wink. I ain't gonna mess with her. So we
Leave me
have
be, Will.
Terrence
Read his
again. In every situation, you need to read the room first. To my previous conversation, ambitious from like 20 to 35, legacy after in the twilight of my career. Then Eric is getting on you. Say that makes no sense. I don't owe your girlfriend a drink for trying to
Yes,
talk
you
to
do,
you.
Eric.
Crazy.
Goddamn,
Can't
you
be
better
serious.
get my
Talking
girlfriend
crazy.
a drink.
I thought it was just me,
He said,
bro.
"Move on, y'all."
Talking crazy.
If I'm in with
over
my
here.
girlfriend and you buy me a drink, and you ain't buying my girlfriend a drink to be
No,
nice.
you said girlfriends. Girlfriend, I can see, but girlfriends, that's plural.
You can get a Corona.
What was
You
that?
Can get her
What
a
was
Corona.
the? Can you reread the thing right?
First of all, the first one said,
Might get his glasses back on.
ain't no prescription.
You gonna read it? Can we get a repeat of the real
Listen, Linda,
question?
I'm trying to. The
Listen.
first question
Okay.
was, how do you know when it's time to bounce out of a relationship?
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
and
that's
your
what-
response was,
Yeah, he answered.
I heard
didn't-
his. What's
I
yours?
said I agreed. I think once is if one person ain't in, I'm just saying if y'all both ain't in it, it's time to roll.
okay,
Yeah. That's
and
basically
okay.
why I'm
My take is, when you feel like you lost who you are in that relationship, it's time to bounce.
yeah.
If you can't be yourself in that relationship, then I think you should leave.
All right, move on. See how simple that was?
I mean,
God damn.
I'm just saying, I moved on.
All right, go
you know
on.
what I
What
mean?
was the next
We were supposed to keep it going. Anyway,
A couple more, two more.
so the next question is clean slate
Yeah.
or nah.
Uh-huh.
When to stop comparing your partner to your new relationship?
That's a good one. I like that one. When to stop?
Clean slate or nah? What is that? Is that a question? Then the follow?
Yes, that was what was posed.
No, you shouldn't be comparing your partner at all to anybody.
Man, well, we know that's not true.
We know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we already know
I
that.
said shouldn't.
Yo, you talking real hypothetical.
Because my old John used to.
Yeah, you should have said hypothetically.
I'm just reading the questions. I ain't
And
these shit
use
are my
her
questions.
shit in general.
I don't know
general.
why you using me, Sway.
Listen,
I'm reading
In
the questions.
general, you
I
shouldn't
don't-
be comparing nobody to nobody else, but we all know that experience is part of the process. And
Yeah.
after, you got to put them on a 90-day probation after 90 days. Okay, I can't compare you.
I don't never really. I know people are different anyway. I can't. Once you start doing that, that's bad business. Like if you start comparing the people to other relationships, that's already you going wrong. That's where that last
It's a
question
wrap.
is a wrap. It's over. You know what I mean? That's one person doing. You can't compare because you with a different person. What are we
So
doing?
I feel like it's the 80-20 no matter which way you
Uh-huh.
everybody. So the person you was with prior probably gave you 20, and the person that you with could have gave you 80, and it just was what you were lacking at the time that you're in currently, whatever that looks like. So as far as the stop comparing, I mean, I think in between you should have some time to kind of figure out. But there are people who are serial monogamous, is what I like to call them.
Harper Stewart's.
Is that what it is? Is he? Was he a serial monogamous?
That was a joke in the movie.
Yeah.
Serial
he?
monogamous.
Yeah,
Was he?
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
that's
I
what they
mean,
were saying.
I know people who are. I'm just, and to me, it's one thing to say, okay, I went from one relationship, and I started talking to someone else, but to jump into another one without really like regaining who you are, I feel like that's when the comparison part really starts. When you just hop, and you're not giving yourself time to really figure out who you are in whatever space you're in at that time.
I like that. That's a good answer.
You know what I'm saying? Because you are going to end up comparing
I don't
because
think
it's
valid.
new.
You know, I don't think, like I said, I think it's just a natural thing we do, and you just got to be able to control it. Like, I don't think if you let it control the situation, it's going to go. But just say it won't happen is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Because you always like something in someone. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, you know, don't get in the argument or something you trying to make a, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, well, you know, I'm used to
Used to cut the corners off my bread.
But it's different. It's like what Eddie Murphy was saying with the cracker. Like if somebody make you wait long for a cracker,
Saltine slits.
but when somebody make you wait for something you think is better than what it is or whatever, or you really can understand the value of the taste of whatever is going on with you in that moment. If you're freshly out of something that somebody wasn't doing, so if your past relationship, somebody wasn't giving you time, but they were giving you money.
Yeah.
The next relationship, you're not going to worry about if that person gave you money, you're going to worry about the time. So it's like a fresh thing. If you gave your time in between those relationships to figure out what you need in those moments,
who was
then
that?
whatever.
Damn,
What?
Terrence, you on fire tonight.
I was about to read
Go
that.
ahead. You on
What?
fire tonight,
So,
man.
so Terrence said, if you're
This is my uncle.
You on fire tonight, yo.
so he says, if you're comparing your new one with the old one, you're not in a new relationship. You're still in the old one.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's a great
Because you
take.
didn't give yourself any time to like really figure out where you are.
That's a great take.
So I think we're on the same page. You can't just jump from relationship to relationship. You need time to
I mean,
settle down, because
recalibrate.
we're always evolving. You're not the same person you were
No.
pre-relationship.
Oh,
So
you shouldn't
post-relationship,
And you know I'm
You're
not.
somebody
And you
brand
know
new.
I talk the real. It's you're going to do it. It's just you can't let it control.
But it's hard.
Yeah,
It
that's
will
what
be
I'm saying.
harder to do that if you go right into something
I don't
else.
care how
another
long
commitment.
you waited. If something
No.
was good to you and that's what made you
No.
feel good,
No.
you can say what you want to say. If it made you feel good, or if you had a relationship, and everybody can go back to a relationship and be like, oh yeah, I remember that nigga or that nigga just
No,
do
you
that,
can.
do that.
No, it's
You know
not.
what I mean?
It's not. It's not about taking things from other relationships.
Well, that's what we talking
Even with
about.
the S, no. It's not.
You changing the question again?
I'm not changing the question.
You changing the question
I'm
again?
not changing the question.
remix.
You can take things from other relationships that you like or you don't like because they're experiences. So if you're exposed to something that you weren't in other relationships to a new one, it's an experience. We're human. We're having.
I agree with you.
What I'm
though.
saying is
You're
we're
not
having.
saying- don't li- I
What
agree
I'm
with
saying
you.
is
I'm
we're
just
having
saying.
human experiences. So out of all those human experiences, we take things that we like and we don't like, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that when you're freshly out of a relationship, that's the lasting impression. Just like with you and the who you with. Yeah, I did that.
What was the point of that?
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're up tempo, he's low tempo. Now I gotta go low tempo.
I
want
mean,
to go
think
up-tempo.
about it. You
But
got
neither here nor there. Wait a minute.
Go
Let's
ahead,
focus.
go ahead, go
So
ahead.
what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, say something. What do you say?
what I'm trying to say is, when you're freshly out of something, that's the lasting impression. If you gave yourself time in between those relationships, you get to develop who you are in that moment, in a fresh moment. You get a
that.
restart button.
I get not jumping right into it.
But
As
people
I
do that.
I get you. Yeah,
Okay,
those
that's all
will
I'm
probably
saying.
have problems. Those that
That's
just
all I'm saying.
hop in the
Okay.
relationship. I give you that. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, if I was in a relationship and I had this girl could cook her ass off.
Nigga, I
And
just
then-
had to say it
cook her ass off, and now I'm not with her no more. I get in a relationship, and now I'm we eat noodles and noodles.
This pepper steak ain't hitting like, oh man.
You know what I mean?
Got me homesick.
In my mind, I shouldn't say nothing.
Maybe she made you what they call that in jail?
Out loud, I probably wouldn't say it to her, but in my mind, I'm thinking like,
maybe
God
she made
damn.
you a chi-chi.
You feel me? It's something. It's something I'ma think about. Put it that way.
I'm
not going to let
Nobody's
it.
saying you're going to not
control
think
the
about it, but I'm
situation,
saying
though.
it's fresh. It's not fresh. You're not comparing the 20%, the 80% that you felt like you didn't get in that relationship.
I'm not going to be
That's all
like,
I'm
sure
saying.
wish you could cook like my old lady.
Yes, you would.
My old lady.
I can't stand
Dad,
them.
we ordering out again.
Did you eat today? Did you eat though?
Listen,
Oh shit!
long story.
We got one
Long
more,
story,
Ed.
less long. It doesn't matter how much time it is between relationships.
No.
You're going to still, at one point,
At least think about it.
compare.
Of course.
Something's going to happen that's going to make you
At
think,
least think about
I
it.
didn't deal with this before.
Yeah.
Guys,
And it might be small.
Guys, I don't know why you're against me. My thing is
we're
I'm
not
just reading
against
the
you.
question. Guys, all
Nigga,
right.
you
not
you
against you.
against yourself. You keep
Anyway,
changing all the
next question.
goddamn questions. And
Next
shit.
question says,
Go ahead,
it
last
says-
one.
Wait, I didn't mean that, but hold on. Here's the real one.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, this says single men not having own house.
What is that? How old are they?
Are they?
It does.
Is it a
Wait,
roommate?
I don't know. No, it just says single men not having their own house.
It depends on how old you are.
Have you
first
seen
of all,
this economy?
yeah, single men not having their own crib
Or
can mean
wait a
a
minute,
whole
wait a
lot
minute.
of shit.
Well, own place.
Own place, how old? You could have just. I mean, if you like,
Not enough information on that.
yeah, that ain't enough information.
So let's create a scenario then.
All right. 40.
Let's get a scenario where it's acceptable.
40.
We can do 40.
You gotta give
All
a
right,
number.
40.
You gotta give a number because
That-
that's the only way
40.
it makes sense. You know
That's
what I mean?
fine.
Yeah.
And
35. Yeah,
35.
All right, I'll give you 35.
Let's give scenarios where it's acceptable versus it not being acceptable. I think any case is acceptable. You got now whose place is it? Does he have roommates? Is he staying at
It says
home?
own. It says own.
Own
Means
house.
single.
Stop
Means
changing shit.
single.
Own house. Like,
Nah,
Or
Own
not
room.
house. It says place. It said place.
own place. I don't think if you
I
got a
mean, that's no
roommate and that's
issue.
your place too, yeah, that's your place too. You know
It
what
says
I mean?
own place, not shared. It says
All right,
own.
well, like I said, I'm going
they
with
don't
the
have
age.
it. It don't.
I'm going with the age. At a certain age, I think as a grown man, if you by yourself, you should have your own spot. You know what I mean? Like, just me.
Well, that
Unless-
depends. If you live in New York City, you having a roommate.
I mean, nigga, that's shit. Then you need to move out of New York City, nigga.
But
If
not
you can
that- not if that's where
you can
your
rely
place
on
of em-
somebody to live.
Not if that's your place of employment.
I'm just saying, bro. After a while, I don't want to be sitting around waking up and seeing a grown ass man in the next room. You know what I mean?
But we're speaking from a place of privilege because of where we live. In certain areas, you
Jersey
need that.
ain't cheap. Jersey ain't cheap, nigga.
It's not as expensive as.
I ain't saying it's
the
New
city.
York, but it ain't.
But that's what
cheap,
I'm saying.
Nigga.
In certain, we're speaking from a place of privilege because we're not in a place where you need to have a roommate per se. But there are some areas where it's too expensive to live alone. It doesn't make any economic sense to have this place by yourself. Or even if I have my own place, I might rent out a couple rooms just to subsidize
Again,
the income.
yeah,
So,
that's your own place though. That's you doing what you want to do with your own place. You know what I mean? I get that. That's cool, but I'm just saying that once we throw an age on it, like kinda, like after a while, yeah, I think you need.
listen, a
your own
lot
spot,
of people in their 30s going back home and live with mom and dad now.
Yeah, well, it's a different. Yeah, it's getting
'Cause
funky out here. It is.
Yeah, because
it is.
you got to think. Okay, I went to ShopRite last week. Got some bread, some lunch meat, orange juice,
It's expensive, bro.
and coffee. How much money did I spend?
150.
A little over $100 just for the items
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
that I can carry out in a bag.
Yes, I ain't saying.
Makes you want to cry.
I ain't saying
Electric.
It's
Electric's like $700 a month now.
I get it, man. You know, I get it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's just and
we ain't even in peak season yet.
I don't think eventually, you gotta do your own thing. Especially if you got an old lady, if you got a girl. You
Listen,
know what I mean?
man, that
I don't want
OnlyFans,
my
I'm about
girl
to start
being
doing that
around
for
a
real.
bunch of niggas, you know what I mean?
You got your tool set?
Yeah.
Listen,
so,
I got the gray sweats, the tool set. I'm about to start fixing stuff around the house in slow motion and start talking like Barry White. Like, yeah, turn
you
that
get
to
in
the
a
right.
situation that's different. I'm like I said, if something you
Don't
got
let the money make you.
You got hard times and something might happen. You got to make cool, but don't make it a thing where that's your permanent. You know what I mean?
I feel that everything is situational. In other cultures, people stay until they're ready, until they're financially stable. I do think that as in Black America, we get very complacent, and that we need to position ourselves if we are home, whether male, female, whatever. If you are home with your parents or whatever, to position yourself to be able to transition out at any time. That's my only.
I
thing.
completely disagree with that. I'm gonna give you my take. I think we have the wrong mindset. I think we should go home and expand the home, add on to the house and make it a bigger house like all the other cultures do.
Yeah,
They
polygamy.
don't do that.
You know what I
They
mean?
They don't do that. They don't do that. Other cultures don't do that.
Yeah, we had a time
You
about
say
this
that,
polygamy,
but
nigga.
I'm not talking about that.
It fixes a whole lot of this shit.
This is all right.
Kenny, mute his
This
mic.
is going left.
Kenny.
That is not what I'm
Kenny,
saying.
Yeah, but you ain't saying it that way. But you think about it,
what I-
polygamy
No,
help a lot of
nigga,
that.
no, nigga, he ain't talking about
With
that.
all them incomes and
Nah,
shit
bro.
coming in.
Nah.
I know where he's going, but that's not what I'm talking about. I hear what you're saying. Hey,
Nah.
Sugar Will, that's not a bad idea, but that's not the idea I
I know
have.
it's not your idea, but
It's not the idea.
it was a
Kenny,
song.
mute his mic.
All right.
I thought we was
one
gonna
mic.
hit-
We all fighting. We all fighting for the mic.
Go ahead, man.
What I'm saying, I literally had a neighbor across the street, brought a rancher, family moved in, kids are grown. What they do? They built on and added on to the house, where it's a pretty big house at this point, and the entire family lives there. Grown people bringing in grown income, supporting and keeping it stable.
My neighbor's like that too. I see it.
To me,
every
I'm like,
day.
that's smart.
I see it every
It
day.
is, but you're missing the main point. So I feel like we're saying kind of the same thing, but it's not to stay there. So they stay there to establish themselves until they're ready to branch out. Because at the end of the day, when you go out to buy a house or you go out to buy a property or you go out to buy a business, they're positioning themselves to elevate. They're not, none of those people, I'm pretty sure, are broke. And if they are, that's the reason why they're doing it. I feel like culturally, Black Americans are the ones that stay where whatever,
I agree.
and stay comfortable instead of building on their situation. So
I
if you're gonna live with your parent or you're gonna live with your family, then try to build yourself up in that time and take advantage of the opportunity. Is all I'm saying, because that's what other cultures do. They stay at home, but they're building. It's not just there and they're
I'm a true
doing
witness
whatever.
of what you're saying. I got two neighbors next to me do the same. They
Yeah.
families. You got the grandmom,
So
the whole generation thing going on. So, no cap.
You sure?
It's a good segment.
That was a
Huh?
great
You
segment.
sure?
Yeah, that's it. We
sure?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
into the next one. Yeah,
we'll save it.
Yeah,
Why?
we'll
You
save
sure?
it. What you mean?
Why, you got something
seen
juicy?
it?
You wanna?
All right, we'll end it on this next
all
last
right.
one. This last one.
It's
and then
current
that-
too.
She's sucking us
current. Go
in.
ahead.
We'll
I'm
go
sorry,
one
y'all.
more.
Sorry.
Can you
it
read
says
it?
prenup or no.
Prenup.
I'm gonna tell you mine. Prenup.
Oh,
Straight
that's
up.
a good one.
Straight up. Prenup.
I'm with a prenup if you came in with something.
I don't
Yeah.
care if you came in with nothing. Prenup.
Nah, if we
Depends
grew
on
to-
what
if we
you got.
came in broke together, we go. Yeah, what's the prenup for? What are you waiting?
It's insurance policy. What you got a car insurance for?
Nigga, I get it.
Liability or full coverage? I don't care.
I think I
Because
get
Dak
you.
just left his fiance because she wouldn't sign the prenup.
Who?
I would,
Dak Prescott.
and I would.
Oh yeah,
He just
Because
left
my
his
thing is,
fiance
if you
'cause
don't
she wouldn't
plan on
sign.
leaving me, the prenup that's the thing I don't understand with people. If you don't plan on leaving me, the prenup means nothing. Right?
But that's the flip
It's
side.
an insurance policy.
Hold on, that's the flip side. If you don't plan on leaving me, then why do I need the prenup?
Because it's an insurance policy.
But if we're both coming in at the same level, What do you need an insurance policy for?
Just like when you buy a car, you don't plan on getting into an accident, but just in case, I got insurance.
A prenup. So
Period, point blank. I don't care. If we build something together, we split it.
I think
if I get something or you came, I don't give a fuck. I think it makes sense whether you have something or not. It's very clean. It's an insurance policy. A marriage, which we agreed many, many moons ago, is a contract. That's what marriage means. It's a contract. It is a union.
I just think it.
So you enter in a relationship anticipating the breakup.
No, it's not. That's not what it means. I enter a relationship planning on longevity, but because life happens, just in case, we are both, not just me, but you are protected as well. If we build something together, you are protected, I'm protected. If we decide to split and I had more or you had more, we are both protected. I don't know why people have such a thing like it's like a love thing. Marriage is a business agreement, straight up and down. People want to throw romance and all this stuff into marriage. It is a business contract when you get married to anybody. Straight up.
Damn.
Straight up. Because it's so weird to me. It's weird.
I just said if you got a little bread, I ain't see.
It ain't about I don't care if you got $5. Keep your $5. I'm going to keep mine.
Good Mob has been fantastic. We love you. I'm Double A.
Pretty chill.
Oh, Sugar Will, listen, that was a great. We ain't going out like that.
Check your paperwork, everybody.
Check your paperwork. But hey, prenup. I think you should have it.
Straight up.
You shouldn't. But I get what you're saying.
If you don't want to leave me, we ain't got to worry about it.
I got you. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? But
you want to leave? Come with what you're getting with.
Prenup. Great. No cap. That's our no cap segment for the night. Good Mob. Appreciate y'all chiming in. Y'all had some great topics, especially Onk. Yeah, you got the Onk got the top. Onk got good mob of the day. You know what I mean? Great topics. You know what I mean? We don't have no announcements coming up.
We're gonna close it out. It's the third anniversary of Titan.
I want to say. Oh wait, we gotta wait. You almost forgot something, bro. You can't forget this. Shout out to my boy Frequency. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, man.
Frequency.
You know what I mean?
He turned 95 yesterday.
Yeah. Shout out to the nigga that keep
Papa
this
Frequency.
shit crystal. You know what I mean? Our boy Frequency in the back. You know, we always shout him out.
AARP card in the mail.
It's his birthday.
Day on deck.
Getting old. You know what I mean? Nah, you know, we age like fine wine over here.
Facts.
Nigga.
We don't look like we was born in the 1900s at all.
Yeah,
don't let the grades fool you.
I ain't want to forget my man, you know what I mean? You know, me and this nigga started this shit from day one. He was with it, you know what I mean? And he's still here, you know what I mean? So appreciate you, my nigga. Happy birthday. Good peace for
out
sure.
there on the top floor eating duck confit.
You can't forget about our nigga Frequency, man. You know what I mean?
This is duck.
So happy birthday again. Thank y'all for tuning in.
That's a fact.
We gonna go out with, I'm Sugar Will.
Pretty chill.
And Double X, you got something to go on with.
Yeah. Like I said, this is
Titan anniversary.
Third year, Titan. So only right we go out with some.
Our bumps is weak.
Yeah, your shit is working. Sound like your damn tooth is still.
We're gonna have a
she
conversation.
Said, you had a trumpet.
I didn't have a voice.
You let us do the sound effects.
Yeah, we got it. So we're gonna take this out with Get It Right, featuring RL. We out of here one time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be tripping, baby. Yeah, you make me work. But we gon' get it right.
Titan everywhere. Go get it.
You get on my nerves.
Titan's kind of sexy.
Sometimes I don't use the right words.
No, I do.
It's sexy.
Cause you be pissing me off, giving me toot and setting it off. Talking your shit, you swear you're the boss. Following me around when I try to walk off. You wanna be hard when your touch is so soft.
Yeah,
That's
fire.
why I'll always put you first. Oh yeah, I'll even love you when it hurts. Sometimes you be tripping, baby. Yeah, you make me work, but we gon' get it right. We gon' get it right. I just wanna give you love like you
And like that,
Deuces.
we out.
Good times to make with Good Peepz. Deuce.